What's going on, everyone? This is Dom, and it's about that time of year again. You know, the one where we get a bunch of stuff that we didn't ask for and a bunch of solutions to problems that we never had. Let's talk about the Note 10 and Note 10 Plus. And you know what? I'm sure we're gonna have a ton of thoughts versus reality. Let me explain.
It just seems like it's the exact same phone with some new gimmicks attached to it. They'll get so mad if I tell them my actual real feelings on the matter. I'm not sure what I should do.
Oh my God, the Note 10 and Note 10 Plus are simply amazing. Beautiful devices, beautiful displays. Everything is so awesome.
So first of all, the designs of these two phones, it's not a far departure from what we've seen the previous year, but it's just that much more refined, and it feels like genuinely like a very high quality premium product. And I love that about it. The problem is, I don't see why the hell we needed two of these. I mean, the Note 10, and do we need plus models of everything these days? Like, is that what 2019 is? Just plus model all the things? So let's jump on the Note 10 first. The display here is 6.3 inches, and it sports a full HD plus resolution, which kind of hurts my heart a little bit that it's not quad HD plus like the 6.8 inch display on the Note 10 Plus. Man, that is a lot of pluses I just said. So effectively what Samsung has done here is given us a Note 10 Plus, which is kind of what the Note 9 was last year with higher resolution, etc. And then we have somewhat of a Note 10e, or, you know, like the Galaxy S10e. I don't know. The cool thing here is that the Note 10 is like the perfect size smartphone. Like, it literally fits within the display bezels of the Galaxy Note 9. And I think that's amazing because the thing is pretty much all display aside from the little circular cutout at the top of both of the phones. Now the Note 10 Plus is actually the same size as the Note 9 with the exception that it's all display and it looks pretty beautiful. So around the backside we have a triple camera setup with your standard angle, your ultra wide angle, and your telephoto lens, and that's all cool. Like, I mean, nothing really special there happening on the back. There are a lot of enhancements though in the S Pen department. So if you're a Note person, take note, there's a lot to talk about. So Samsung did mention to us that the S Pen's design is now more ergonomical, and it is a unibody design, if that makes a difference for you. I will say that it does feel more comfortable in the hand, but that's not where the enhancements stop. No. Samsung has packed a lot in to the S Pen this year, or well, I guess they've unpacked it now. So one of the cool features here is that we have basically handwriting to text conversion, which is actually pretty helpful. So you can actually write something down on the note and convert it to a Word document, which is pretty neat. One of the more gimmicky features here with the Note 10 are Air Actions. Now, it allows you to do gestures with the S Pen in your hand to perform various actions on the phone, like for example, in the camera app. So previously you could press the button on the S Pen to snap a photo or, you know, things like that, but this takes it to a whole nother level. Like, you can literally like twirl your hand to zoom in, enhance on the camera, or, you know, zoom out. There's various actions that you can perform, but I don't know if that's anything I ever needed or wanted. For real though, is this the damn wizarding world of Harry Potter? Like, what are we doing here? I don't want to be out. That's like, no. So as far as some of the internal configurations go, with the Galaxy Note 10, you have 8 gigabytes of RAM. With the 10 Plus, you have 12 gigabytes of RAM. So both of these phones come with a base storage capacity of 256 gigabytes, but unfortunately on the Note 10, you don't get SD card expansion. No, that's only available on the Note 10 Plus, and you can also upgrade to a 512 variant for the Note 10 Plus as well. But all you Note 10 fans, you are stuck at 256. I mean, I guess that's not that big of a deal. 256 is a buttload of storage. Like, that's a lot. As far as the battery capacity goes, in the Note 10, we have 3,500 milliamp hours, and the Note 10 Plus is sporting 4,300 milliamp hours. Now, battery test, you know, we don't know that at the moment, so future testing will happen. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to see my review of the Note 10 and Note 10 Plus when they drop in the near future. The cool thing is that both of these phones come with a 25-watt charger included in the box, and that will actually help you charge up the phone a lot faster. Now, the Note 10 Plus can actually accept up to a 45-watt charger, which is sold separately, and you can actually get these phones from 0 to 100% in a little over an hour, which is pretty cool. We do have stuff like faster wireless charging, and there are 4 color options, and there's one that looks pretty awesome. For some reason, all of these color names start with Aura. Okay, I wish we could just simplify this, but we do have Aura Glow, Aura White, Aura Black, an Aura Blue, and Aura Glow is just, that is the one to get. Other minor things that we have here, which are kind of cool, admittedly, is the fact that you can now use Samsung DeX right from the phone. You don't need to dock or anything like that. You just hook up your cable, Mac or PC, plug it into the computer, and you can launch Samsung DeX right there in its own environment on another computer, which is pretty awesome because it's self-contained, and when you unplug it and go, you are completely erased from that computer, and you can copy things back and forth between the host computer and the Note. So pretty cool stuff happening. Oh yeah, and in case you want to ball out, there is a Note 10 Plus 5G version, so there's that. And with the Galaxy Note 10, you can get that starting at $949, while the Note 10 Plus starts at $1,099. So a little bit of a price jump there between those two. You're paying for some of that extra screen real estate, battery capacity, and well, the micro SD card expansion. Oh, and no headphone jack, but you probably already knew that. So these phones come out August 23rd, and admittedly, at just first glance, first everything, I'm just a little so-so on the upgrade as a whole. I think if you're moving to Android or you're coming from something older than, you know, let's say like a Note 8 or a Note 9 or something like that, it's definitely worth having. I wanna know what your thoughts are on these. Is this a worthy upgrade? Are you gonna pick one up? Are you excited? Anything else you were excited about the keynote? Let me know in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching, everyone. This is Dom, and I will catch you in the next video.